waiting for coming.
Oh, so glad to see you. With so much traffic. Are you okay?
No.
Well, you're going to be okay. Although you're going through these hard times, know that even in the hard times, God is going to be there.
I believe that.
The Walkers, Tara and Sterling.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Mr. Walker, you're filing for a divorce. Let's review. Child abandonment.
Yes, ma'am. Tara has this bad problem that anytime we get into a small argument of anything, she has to run off and be with her friends or prayer partners. And that leaves us a big problem because I have to find babysitters for the children. And I'm a busy man.
Well, a mother never leaves her kids.
Well, that's the case in this.
Financial stable.
Yes, ma'am. I am quite stable. I have several businesses. They're really doing well. On the contrary, Tara has no means of financing. I know the children are going to be well off with me.
Sterling, you're going too far.
Even back together.
Matter of fact, I know that the children will be well off with me. I can give them anything they need. They're going to go to college. They're going to get whatever they need. And on the contrary, Tara has no finances, no education.
I have God, and He's in high places, and that's enough.
I see educated on here.
Yes, ma'am. I have 2 degrees, to be a matter of fact.
Respected in the community?
I like to think so. I have some friends that are really in high places. I have dinner with the mayor. And so I have some friends that are coming and speak for me.
Oh. Local pastor. See.
Yes, ma'am. I pastor a wonderful church in this city, this great city. And we are doing great things. We're feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, going out to the widows, and we just do great things here.
Business owner?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have 2 businesses, as a matter of fact. Would you like to hear about them?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I own a local plumbing company that is quite successful. I also am a cattleman.
Tell me this. Where was she
Where was she?
in all of this
Well,
success?
you know, come to think of it, when I was going to college, she worked and helped me.
That's a great thing. I think that y'all could reconcile on this. Here. You know, after all, she is your backbone. She is your backbone in all this success.
You know, you might be right.
I believe every man should have a strong woman to be their backbone. And I believe that she was there the whole time. I believe that.
And I'll never stop loving you, Sterling.
I love you too. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You have been there. You've always been there. You've always been there for me. And I'm sorry. I don't know what came over. Can you please forgive me? I love you.
I do.